just gonna die in the end. Last night I posted a video talking about the new plant-based Whopper at Burger King. You know, it's a Whopper that's derived completely from plants, no actual cow involved in the making of the burger. And I was talking about that and how I saw a commercial for similar burgers or similar meat, quote unquote, that you can buy that are plant-based to make your own burgers. And I talked about how that was a horrible thing to me. And I want, if I eat a burger, it's got to be a hacked up cow and nothing else. And what I didn't realize at the time is that apparently, we have a lot of people who are vegan, vegetarian, whatever the case may be, don't eat meats out there. And apparently it bothered them a lot that I took this uncaring stance. So I just want to say, and trust me, I'm being 100% sincere here. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, if you were offended by that video last night, good. Because if you were offended by that video, life's going to be fucking hard for you anyway. So at least you being offended brought me a lot of joy and laughter reading your inane comments. So thank you for that. So if you were offended, awesome. Because it dawned on me. I mean, I never imagined that anyone, I didn't even think I was being particularly subtle in the satire in that video. And when I put it together, the crux of the video, the joke is supposed to be on me. That's how I put it together in my mind anyway, is the joke is about how I don't even care that eating beef is going to kill me, because that's what I say in the video, that, give me the burger that's going to clog my arteries and lead to my eventual demise. That was the joke. Of course, I neglected the fact that we live in the day and age of internet where everyone needs to be offended. Why? Because then they can go on social media or on YouTube comments and declare how offended they were and explain why someone is wrong and horrible for not realizing how it might hurt someone else, that you're being demeaning to people who want to eat a plant-based burger. Simps. I think it's absolutely hysterical. So what that did was, and again, why that happens, a lot of it is because some people are just dumb and honestly didn't get that it was satire. But further than that are the people who, I tend to think there are people who get stomped on in everyday life. They're timid, meek, beaten down, afraid to speak their own case in the real world because, it's scary and everything. So they go to the internet where they can be anonymous and talk a big game. I mean, that goes on all the time. So what that has led me to, though, and I'm enjoying reading the comments. So what we're going to do in this video, we're going to go through and we're going to read the comments on that video. And for all videos of this nature going forward, I'm going to start a new rating system. You guys make me laugh in the comments all the time. So what I'm going to do is the funny comments I see that really impress me are going to be a rating scale of 1 to 5 laughing face emojis. I know, really witty, really, really original. But I'm going to go in, and from now on, any comment you make, if it was funny, if it made me giggle, it'll get 1. If it almost made me have a heart attack and it hurt my sides from laughing, it'll get a 5, and anywhere in between. But further than that, to the people who are perpetually offended and like to be offended, or just are dim-witted and don't understand whether it's satire or a point in general, I'm going to give you trophies, because that's obviously what you need, attention. And, giving everybody a trophy always makes everybody feel better. If you're just mildly annoying or mildly slow, we'll give you 1 trophy. That should be enough to bring you up to speed. But if you're gonzo, full-blown, oh my God, how can you say something like that? You're shitting on everybody that likes to eat plants. Then you get 5 trophies, and anywhere in between. So we're going to go over to the computer right now, go through the comment section, and this will be the rule going forward here at the channel, and we'll start rating the comments that deserve a rating. 1 to 5 laughing faces, 1 to 5 trophies. Let's go. Let's see what you score. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's start handing out the awards. Now, I've got all the comments from that video lined up. Might not be able to read every one. We'll go through a bunch of them, give out these very important awards wherever they are deserving. You guys can let me know what you think, if I'm being fair with the number of trophies and the number of laughing faces that are awarded, because that's very important stuff too, and may start, because it's the internet, another section of people being really offended because I didn't get the numbers right. So we can always hang waiting for that. Okay. First one hold on. Let me put this so you can read too. Okay. Okay, here we go. First one, I did these from most recent. Nathan Evans. Dude, I usually like your shit, but this was fucking stupid. The vegans just want to eat like us without killing things. I didn't get the problem. Okay, I wrote, yep, there's something fucking stupid about all this, but it's definitely not what you think, as thinking is clearly not your strong suit. That was subtle. But I started responding to some of these before I decided on the awards. Now, as Nathan clearly believed that was all legitimate and that I honestly have an issue with a fast food joint expanding their menu. I think that qualifies him. Oh, I got to find my trophies for 3 trophies. I think that's fair. Yeah, let's give him 3 trophies. That should bring him down enough. Okay, 3 trophies. There you go. Nathan got 3. Dan, vegan cow flatulence is damaging the environment. What are you doing? Stop it. Me, I'm eating the damn cows. Okay. That's pretty funny. That made me laugh. I'm gonna give that 2. Dragon Authority, 100% agree with you. It's not beef. It's not a burger. It's a salad. Okay, that's cool. Not laugh face worthy, but that's cool. Oh, and there are some people too who stay on topic, who are not offended and are just talking about how they've tried this burger or that burger and whether they liked it or not. Of course, that's the kind of conversation you expect to have in these videos. We're not going to grade those. Imagine getting mad at something you don't consume or buy. So, Jajeruin believes also that he caught me. It wasn't satire at all. I was really honestly mad. So he, again, will give him 3 trophies. There you go. Now you can feel better, sweetie. You've been recognized. They don't, Sven Fox, they don't go for your burgers. Are you just offended because you wanted to be offended? Oh, I answered this one. They just added an alternative, which you're whining about. Gonna cry about spaghetti ice cream too? That's stupid level gatekeeping. There's nothing wrong with enjoying meat if you enjoy it, even though you know it produced some carbon. Just ride a bike instead of your car every once in a while if you still want to feel good about what you are doing. Oh, now he's giving me more advice on how to save the planet because, again, it's the internet, so he has to have an opinion and he has to save the planet. If the planet is so brittle argument, and he bought that was legitimate too, is just so you don't have to take any responsibility for your doings, or you just accept the fact that you don't really give a fuck about the future, which is your right. Well, thank you for allowing it to be my right, Sven. And yes, I don't give a fuck. So thanks, I'm within my rights. And I forgot I had responded. Ha ha ha, you are one special little snowflake, aren't you, little one? You watched this video and genuinely thought I was offended by a restaurant offering a new selection. You fucking moron, by taking clear satire and turning it into your little foot-stopping rant, you are the one offended over nothing. Now this is clearly our first 5 trophy award winner. Sven needs a lot of trophies to make himself feel better. He's really upset. If plant-based diets are so great, why do they need to imitate normal food so much? That's actually that's pretty funny. I like that. That made me chuckle. I'm gonna give that. Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, I gave him the wrong award. I'm gonna give you one smiley face or laughing face. I'm not gonna go into all the comments or all the responses to the comments. What would happen if Spaz Kid brought home an Impossible Whopper? Would that start a beef? Would he be grounded? Get it? Because beef. And beef is ground up. Okay, bye. Fake smiles. That's a good one. I like the Backmaster Joe. That's good. Good response. We're going to... That made me laugh a good little bit. We're going to give that 3 laughing faces. Staz, I want a burger. Yep, that a boy. Big Green says, yeah, there's plenty of veggies in a burger, so if you want a veggie burger, just remove the meat and the cheese if you're vegan. Oh, those Vegetites with their bunny food. I don't mind there being vegan burgers. I mean, the vegan diet is boring enough, so you got to find a way to spice some things up. I see where you're coming from, though. Again, I'm not going to give him a trophy. I don't think he needs a trophy, but still didn't catch that. It's satire. Pizza Man brought to you by Wendy's. That's right. Hey, yeah, I should get a shout out from Wendy's Twitter there, that legendary Twitter for that. Yeah, I just brought Burger King down. I couldn't agree with you more right there. Curtis Stevie says, hey, how vegans are trying to ruin our carnivore carnivore that's supposed to be carnivore diet is supposed to be that we were supposed to be on for the past few centuries now too. It's sickening to me, so I know the feeling. Nah, get a feeling. Stevie, yes, I'm not vegan or promoting or going to be participating anyway in a vegetarian diet, but it was a joke, dude. I'm not vegan, but I actually want to try one. Good for the environment and me. That's a reasonable response. Science has gone too far. Win the end game now, boys. Now, see, Screesy gets that it was satire and it was supposed to be funny. Bun Bun, Destroyer of Worlds, Lord of Open Lost King of Flux. In the end, you don't have to eat vegetarian food if you don't want to. It's just more options. Bun Bun. Wow. That blew my mind. I didn't realize that was the option. And the problem of our meat consumption is the mass. It's not about a little cow parts. It's about the excessive amount of meat being consumed coupled with the ever-rising human population that is being the problem. But some substitutes like soya are still destroying the planet since we are destroying the rainforest to have more farmland for it at the moment. So it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. To be honest, Thanos was kind of right. We are too many people and we don't want to change our self-destructive ways in any kind. So Bun Bun went from a video satirizing the fact that they brought in a burger that's not really a burger, all the way to eliminating half of the population, the world population, as the most obvious solution. That's worthy of four trophies should make Bun Bun feel better enough. Jared, who gives a fuck? Regular burgers aren't getting replaced, and even if they were, you won't live to see it happen. I say let them eat their fake patties and continue enjoying the real thing. It's a win-win scenario. Sorry, Jared, I gotta give you a trophy for the whole entire r/whoosh nature of your comment. You're completely right. It can't make an object. If you can't make an object and replace one of the essential ingredients with a mockery of itself, it's not the same. Again, it was satire. I don't know. I don't see the problem. Another one. Keckles. Literally, all it is making more inclusive. I, for one, am happy that vegetarians can enjoy something new like this. I agree with you on a lot of things, but this is just absurd, man. It hurts no one. It's not like they're getting rid of most burgers or forcing you to buy the plant burger. Just let them be happy with what they can get. Where you guys where did I call for these burgers to be eliminated in there? Oh, Keckles. I think old Keckles spends a lot of time being offended. We're gonna give him or her 5 solid trophies, and even that's not gonna be enough to make it better. Sigmund, remember guys, don't take this seriously. I highly doubt that Curtis gives a shit about BK having a veggie whopper or people wanting to eat plant-grown meat. See, Sigmund, as 100% accurate as you are, you can't have that. How are people... If people take satire as satire, how are they supposed to get their daily dose of outrage out? I mean, come on. This clown. The Green New Deal does address methane emissions. However, the whole killing the cows is an exaggeration by the right-wing nut jobs. Not true. It was said on the fact on their website at the New Green Deal. Who want to oppose the Green New Deal because it's going to cut in their oil company donations. Yeah. Just thought I would shed a little light on that matter. Yeah, that's a little light, you dipshit. And if you don't believe me, I suggest you guys go read the Green New Deal yourselves. It wasn't in the legislation that, we also should mention, Anadem, how did that do when it was brought up for a vote? Oh, that's right. Nobody, none of the Democrats would even vote for it. Why? Because it was just a pat on the head to AOC, like, okay, you're stupid, but we won't vote. We can't vote yes because the whole concept is moronic, but we won't vote no. We'll just kind of abstain and give you a little pat on the head. The problem... Afterwards, feel free to point out where it addresses the extermination of cows without simply taking words out of context or building a straw man argument. And I wrote to him it was posted at the website, along with a bit about those who choose not to work. Later, they were both blamed on it just being ideas that were being discussed. They were never added to the already moronic official legislation, so feel free to fuck off. This is a clear need for a bunch of... If we were allowed more than 5 in a dem, I'd definitely... give you more than 5. Of course it wasn't in the final legislation. It got mocked so hard when it was on their fact page that they took the fact page down and never put it back up, you dipshit. I hate vegans just like Filthy Frank. West Coast, all right, here's the thought of cow farts are going to destroy the earth. Wouldn't killing cows make more sense? I mean, we're getting into a whole area we don't need to there. The people who say cow farts will damage the planet, the dinosaurs were around for millions of years, and millions of dinosaurs farts didn't do any harm. I'm sure they did much bigger farts than cows. We could measure. I think he's right there, though. I would think that dinosaur farts were pretty substantial. it should be illegal to call it a burger if it has no meat, William says. Okay, I'm with you there. Why am I, as a vegan vegetarian, supposed to stop eat burgers? I still have the taste. Excuse me, when I stopped eating meat, it wasn't because of the taste, but for the animals and the environment. Nobody forces you to stop eating meat on your burger. I'm sorry, that's just stupid. I see Niva says, you're a grass muncher. And again, Yannick completely over his head. Let's give him 4 trophies. There you go, Yannick. And oh shoot, and then let's put this specifically. Let's see how this. Niva, your grass muncher did make me laugh. So even though it, can't have one of those. Even though it's a response to another comment, we'll still give him a couple of laughing faces. It's funny that they're trying to put more vegetables in food when we need plants. Oh no, a vegetarian burger, you don't need to eat them, you know. we better give him some trophy. Give him 4. He needed to point out that you don't need to eat them, you know. So the tears alone make it worth 4. I'm pretty sure vegetarian meat existed for a while. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it until now. But this is the only soy base that's been genetically modified. Oh my God. And the thing of it is, it's greasy. Well, here, let me give you your trophies first. Of course we've all heard of vegan burgers, you dipshit. The idea is Burger King came out with this product, and I thought it was something fun and funny to poke fun at, seeing as how I would never give up burgers and it's going to kill me. And I'm stunned by how many people. It's one thing when you have the screechers that just want to be heard and, you know, feel the need to be offended, but the people that are actually dumb enough to think that was legitimate. Can I get an if loving all beef patties wrong, I don't want to be right. Can I get an amen? Oh my God. Okay, let's pick up some highlights because it's going to take too long to go through all of them. Speaking of leaving plants out of burgers, stop giving me salad in my burgers, BTG says. What's wrong with... And now BTG was able to pull somebody in right away. Stop giving me salad in my burgers. Obviously, more satirical, comedic commentary. What's wrong with salad in a burger? How dare you say it? You're trying... What isn't? You're trying to enjoy the taste of dead cow and suddenly there's all these leaves stopping you. So GT pulled right in. BTG sets the trap, some idiot falls right into it, just to be sucked in. Milag, yeah, vegans and lesbian, they don't want that meaty goodness, but they want something that just tastes like it is. Preach, brother, now I want to seek her to see one. Is it possible to peer pressure him into it? No. I am completely, I can guarantee you, completely 100% Georgie immune to peer pressure, because unless it's somebody... Now, there are a lot of people here at the channel and over at the Goosh whose opinions I respect deeply, and it's because we've had conversations on many topics. I've gotten to know you, many of you know, I've gotten to know many of you on a personal level, even though it's through the internet. So there are a lot of people here whose opinions mean something to me. Drive-by people that the first time I hear from them is when they're giving me advice on how to do something here at the channel or whining or complaining about something. I've always been a consider the source guy. Why do I care what they think? No, you can't peer pressure me. Hey man, I'm a big fan of your YouTube channel, but vegan burger literally tastes like a regular burger, and I get you like cow meat and the juiciness, but remember, don't judge a book by its cover. I hope you read this. I'm reading it. I'm cool with regular burgers too. It's just a suggestion. Okay, he completely, again, whiffed on the satirical nature of it, so we'll just give him a single trophy. Just help Aaron out a little bit. Philip, I was raised and still live on a beef farm. Love the shit out of burgers. And I'm completely disgusted by the plant-based abominations they're now trying to pass off as burgers. Here's one. I know I was supposed to be skipping around, but steward of consciousness of all things. He's a steward of our consciousness, so we better pay attention to what he says. I'm a meat eater, but I just have to say this. How does this affect you exactly? In my country, we have affordable vegetarian and vegan hamburgers for a long time, and they taste great. And then again, I see Niva comes in hard again, hammering the people. You don't really, when you guys fail to even understand the concept of this being satirical, you're opening yourself up for more mockery. And I see Niva, it affects him because vegan burgers are satanic. I bet Satan is laughing at you vegans. Okay. So steward of consciousness. We'll give him. Let's give him 4 trophies to make sure he feels better. And then we gotta hook up my boy. I see you, Niva. Oh shit! Come on. I see you, Niva. We got that one was really funny. We're gonna give him 3 solid laughing faces on that one. How about cockroaches? Blame the vegans, not vegetarians. If you think plant-based burgers are crazy, I saw one today. Science companies made a steak in a science lab. No actual cow. The cow needed to make the perfect steak. Okay, that's interesting to read. Can you actually tell the difference? I mean, does it have some weird mushy texture or anything? Just curious. Can't be any worse than a nut burger, and that's not a euphemism, by the way. That's a reasonable response and a good question. I have no idea what it tastes like. Again, I wouldn't be a good one to try it anyway because I don't eat vegetables. I don't like anything plant-based, so I'm not the market they're looking for. Joey, I'm new to this channel, love it. Has nothing to do with video. Oh, we're talking about something else. Meat for wild plants for the week. Was anyone else salivating as he described what a burger was? Had a boy Joe the night. We must rise. But if I put it in the sun, does it go through photosynthesis? Amber says. That's pretty funny. That's good, Amber. Stop! I'm not a vegetarian, Vegets. But they're not getting rid of the burgers, just making vegans have more options. Okay, because of the complete whoosh, we'll give you a few trophies to make it better. Bro, I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Have a blessed day. Well, shit, it's easy for you to say your time is almost. Okay, Farrell's got a point. Yes, it is much easier for me to say I'm on the last legs. That's a good one. My love for beef is why I discarded my religion like garbage for a Sikh here. Wolverine. I discarded my religion like garbage over beef. That's a good. You get 4 for that one, Wolverine. Plant-based burgers are full of processed junk, not healthy at all. Okay, I don't want to go into that one. I don't know, man. There's literally more options anyway. Who cares? I gotta give him a trophy because again, it was a complete whoosh. He's not wrong, other than the fact that he took it all seriously. The fucking madman, I agree wholeheartedly. I think the liberals want it. Burgers are fucking delicious. I'm not about to eat a salad in a bun. Can you react to Squidbillies? Oh, I'll take a moment to tell you guys too. When we post a video that's like this about a video other than reaction videos, and you put in reaction requests, I'm not gonna pay any attention to them. They go in reaction videos. Curious my opinion on it. World without meat is not one worth living in. So I really don't care. Blah blah blah. I'm a carnivore. I say I'm open-minded. Let's just say you got an option at Burger King. M said my dad actually tried the plant-based Whopper just see because they say it tastes just like meat. He said it tastes like shit. LOL, naturally. And I haven't tried it, nor will I. Although I still have meat, I ate vegan burgers. What? A non-meat product of a meat product? Yep. Well spoken, love you. If people say cow farts are going to destroy the planet, I got a newsflash for you. Even if you stop eating meat, that doesn't solve anything because they're still alive, they're still farting. What's the problem? There's now a vegetarian vegan burger option. You can use many regular burgers you want. Now someone who's on a vegetarian diet can have a burger. No shit. Is that really, Tupac? Is that the idea? Cool. How does that affect you? Well, I had to be offended because we're all offended. I'm not a BK guy, but kudos to them. They just broadened their customer pool by a considerable margin. Wrong there. You use there. Personally, I think it's cool that it tastes similar, apparently. Oh, yeah. He completely whiffed on the nature of the video and then just decided to go on an entirety of a rant. He definitely needs 5 trophies. Oh, that's right. Most of these inane comments are the best. Oh, yeah. We need to start a riot. Okay, let's... I apologize for going through. We're getting into a long video here. I'm just scanning them as we go. This did make me laugh. Dragonsphere says, "Here come the angry carrots." Angry carrots just struck me as funny. His brother, I read this from Don't Have. His brother took one bite and tossed his half. Didn't care for it. Go to Wendy's instead. Here they have spicy nuggies now. Very important. I am the world's biggest puss when it comes to spicy foods. I'm a baby. I'd get a triple burger though. Preach. Anyway, if it makes you feel better, they cook on the same grills. That's an interesting. If it makes you feel better, they cook on the same grill, so it's plant-based but soaked in dead animal juices. Is that true? So it's all. I didn't even think about that. Let's see. I think Rex should give Curtis a veggie burger without telling him, and only after consuming it, telling him it was plant-based. I would bet every penny I have, Mr. Piccolo, you wouldn't get that by me because again, I don't like anything to do. I'm an extreme case. I don't like veggies at all. So when it doesn't taste like beef even a little bit, I would catch it. Excuse me. Some people actually can't eat meat, you know. Oh no, you completely changed my stance on them needing to ban this burger then. Oh wait. Yeah, we didn't. Very, very few people. The Beyond Meat actually isn't half bad. One kind out meat, but I feel like I could mix it. He got the last comment, not to mention no one is being held at gunpoint to eat the things. Now this is where he went from that video that you saw. This is what he got to. Yep, that's what was stated in the video. Everyone's freedom of choice should be revoked. Leading to my eventual death. That is the agreement on burgers. Uno gets a uno dos tres. Yeah, that was supposed to be the joke in this. And apparently that was just completely missed because everyone was immediately offended as soon as they read the title. Plants breathing used to be living, leaving this here mic drop. You can't mic drop on satire. Satire intentionally leaves out critical components to make a point. Sillerin jumped all over it. I thought this was interesting though. Where the hell? Oh no, it's in the other one. Yeah, I'll read that one to you later. To be honest, meat eaters are more annoying when they're constantly whining about vegetarians. This just got into a whole thing that was just completely off the topic. We met them halfway with tomatoes, lettuce, pickles, and onions. I feel like I'm listening to old Alex Jones. Ooh, I'm not an Alex Jones. Well, I'm not an Alex Jones fan because I'm not a conspiracy theory fan. So I appreciate the good job, but yeah, not an Alex Jones guy. You tell them, Curtis, us fatties got to stick together like jizz on a sock. Jizz on a sock immediately gets you at least 3 laughing faces. Amen. There you go. A wise woman once said, I respect the fact that you don't eat meat. Please respect the fact that I don't eat fake meat. Now, 2 Wingo, I took that to be as taking the satire even further, making a joke. And of course, this is why regular Whopper is still a choice. Freaking out over the existence of the thing isn't matching with that first sentence. You're not respected because you're freaking out. And I wrote, there's been a lot of freaking out over, and I was just watching live video of some of the riots and looting, because again, Sillerin here is just balls out that this is a horrible thing. Now, this Dragonsphere has brought up an interesting point here. Sillerin, who attacked them? Curtis? It's a satire video. Most of the comments at Dragonsphere, most of the comment section, Curtis may have meant it as a joke, but a lot of people are carrying the flag with gusto. There are a few butthurt vegan ragers and a lot of needlessly insulting and angry meat eaters. Get a fucking grip, dude. Sillerin, I don't know if the comments have been cleaned up or something. Nope, no, not at all. But I can't find but just a couple butthurt comments, and even they were mild. Well, listen, it's not about accuracy. It's about feelings. His feelings were hurt, or her feelings were hurt. Its feelings were hurt. Sillerin needs... This is, I wish I hadn't set the limit at 5. Needs way more than just 5 trophies, but that's why I set the limit. Most vegans are actually deficient nutritiously. Typical reactionary comedy, big yikes. Typical dullard lament, take your participation trophy and go. I think that covered that okay. and Lu Ling gets it. Found a new mark, I see. People fall into your traps way too easy. Indeed they do, pal. Vegetarians are such a pain in the ass. Vegan burger. Dude, I work at Burger King. Veggie burgers have existed for years. Kind of sad to see you voluntarily ignorant on this. No shit, Sherlock. The vid is in response to this latest push. Kind of sad to see you willfully ignorant about that. Definitely needs... Chris, here you go. It's going to make it all better, buddy. 3 trophies for you. 3. You're good now. What's good, Curtis? I don't care what it is. Not chicken, cow, pig, turkey, or basically real meat. I'm not eating it. Yep. Cow farts killed my grandpa, Zombie Wolf says. And I wrote to him, I'm sorry for your loss, pal, but grandpa went out fighting the good fight. I actually tried one of them today. Not bad, but I love it for this anyway. And that's kind of why I tried for one, whether it's good or not, or actually interesting. That's what I've been hearing from people I know personally. It's like, doesn't quite taste like a burger, but it's pretty close. Like the stupid Burger King BS. And I think that's it. All right. I apologize for this going on so long, but that's going to be the way we handle things in the comment section, because I don't have time in my day to respond individually. And as I do more of these, particularly these satirical vlog posts, if I'm serious about a political issue, you guys have seen those videos before, I'm very clear about it. I thought this video was very clearly satire, but apparently not if you're really looking to be offended. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. It'll be my shorthand. If your comment makes me laugh, I'll grade you on my personal scale, 1 to 5 laughing faces. If I feel that you just really need a trophy to make you feel better, whether it was just because you completely missed the point or you just feel the need to be indignant and be offended, I will give you the trophies you need, the number I feel you need to make you feel better. Talk to you guys later.